Hello, my name is Carl. I'm a technician here at Air Arms, and today we're going to be looking at how to grease and oil your FTP900. If you open the bolt probe, you can see we have two pivot points in here and a third one at the back. Just remember that at this point your gun is cocked. Now we'll be oiling these with a PTFE oil, brake free. This just is a light oil, but it adheres quite well because of the PTFE. So it has good resistance to movement. If we just dab a little bit, and again, if we close that up and make this a little bit easier, and again down here, just along that line there. If you would go through the cocking action a few times just to allow that to work its way in. That'll be fine. Now, obviously, your gun is now cocked, so if we remove the air, we're now safe again. Now, you've also got some points in here where your sears are. We'll have to take this off in order to get at them. You'll need a 2mm Allen key, and just gently ease these screws out and put them to one side. They're all the same size, so it doesn't matter what order they go back in, just so long as they go back. Then we need to lever that off. Now, you will get a bit of a click when it comes off, and that's because it's locating on these pins. Now, we have a few points to look at here. These are the contact points for the sears. What we need now is a little bit of lithium grease and a small tool to apply. We're just going to be using a dab, we're not going to be using too much. You don't want to be excessive with this. If we just tilt that catchment forward slightly so you can get to the face, and just drop that nice and neatly on top there. Just down here on this face here, just in there. Now to do this here, we can actually lift the trigger just out. That gives us nice easy access to the top of the adjustment screws. There and there. And then we can just slide the trigger back on. The other thing that we can do is a little bit of PTFE oil, and just on the top of these locating pins, just dab a small amount on top of there, and that will run down in between where all the moving parts are. We also put a little bit on top of that catchment plate where that moves. And we can also put a small amount of PTFE down to this weight spring here. And again, just onto the screw that holds. And now we can replace the cover plate. And say you'll get a nice click as that goes into place on those pins. Then again, 2mm Allen key, and gently dope your screws. And just a little bit of a twist at the end, just to make sure that they're all the way home. Not overly tightened. We can also use some PTFE oil down here. We can put this just in here on your level indicator. And again, just work that backwards and forwards. Make sure it gets in there. And also on your wind indicator. Just a little bit in there. And again, backwards and forwards, making sure that gets right in there. Nice and smooth. And now all we need to do is a nice spray with some Formula X. Wipe down with a lint-free cloth. And that is how to oil and grease the FTP900. For further information and for more useful tips, please visit our website at air-arms.co.uk. Thank you.